When many people start changing their diet and activity, they tend to go at it 100% in the beginning. Full throttle, go time, right? Regardless of where they're starting from. They go from maybe a diet filled with processed foods, cookies, and weekend takeout to committing themselves to diet prison, which is like eating flavorless salads and just generally an unattainable version of nutrition perfection in their minds. It's all too tough to stick to. And sometimes when they make one mistake, they quit. Or worse yet, make one mistake, throw the baby out with the bathwater, and eat everything in sight until they're probably in a worse position than when they started. That's not what we're doing here. So think of this as an opportunity to grow, learn, and develop. Think about your starting point and how you can gradually make small improvements over time. If you do that, you will stay the course, learn what you need to learn, and you will make lifelong changes. So a major roadblock to achieving, though, think about this, to achieving a healthy diet and lifestyle is really that black and white thinking, all or nothing thinking. Once you've gotten into a groove with your routine, you need to allow yourself to deviate from it. So once we get some things in place, you need to give yourself some flexibility. Otherwise, if you don't do that, the smallest deviation from everything we've been doing is going to feel like a failure. And we don't want that because you're not a failure. This is all about making progress forward, right? Progress, not perfection. That's the title of this lesson, right? So remember, our nutrition principles are to eat minimally processed foods, whole foods whenever possible. And so keeping that in mind and thinking about the flexibility piece, if you end up at your son or daughter's ball game and you go into extra innings, I don't know, or it ends up to be a double header or triple header, who knows? You end up in a spot where you don't have food and you're hungry, and God bless you, you need to eat. Please eat. Everybody around you wants you to eat. You need to eat. Your body wants you to eat. In that moment, make the best choices possible. Okay? Focus on protein, drink your water. Just make sure you get some food. Abandon your all or nothing approach at that point, please. Eating well is not a pass or a fail. It's not, I have to be 100% or 0%. There are times when we need to be flexible. So realize also that it takes time to change your habits. Don't be discouraged if it takes longer than you expect to adapt to the changes that we're making. It's okay. Everybody changes in their own time. You know what, though? Researchers really have found, we used to say it was like 21 days to change a habit. It's actually about 66 days to make a new behavior a habit. It's called patience. We need patience in everything in life. So it's not going to be any different here. Okay. So eventually, though, what happens is eating and exercising regularly do become automatic. So it's important to find a way to enjoy your exercise, a way to enjoy your eating, and still be healthy. So it has to be sustainable, and it has to be something you can stick with for the rest of your life. Your plan, your program, your diet, your exercise is going to be different than other people's. So the best diet for you is the one you can stick to for the long run. Remember, progress, not perfection.